Are you waiting for something to happen to make you happy?
So we asked the universe, what should we know while we're waiting?
Welcome to this episode of What's the Universe Say About That?
I'm Mary Obana, and along with my husband Michael, we ask the universe for answers. You see, I'm blessed with this beautiful gift where I get quiet and I can connect with the loving guidance of the universe.
So today, you'll see and hear Mary connect directly to that divine guidance and hear the words of wisdom flow directly through her in response to questions about life and the challenges we all face at certain times.
So welcome to our home.
And welcome to this now normal, but always amazing part of our daily lives. So sit back, get ready, and let's hear what the universe has to say about that.
Let's do it. So it was an interesting conversation we had the other day with a friend, and it was this idea that when this happens, all my problems will be solved.
Yeah.
Right? When this happens, then everything's going to be great.
Yeah, I lived in that mode for a really long time. And I think it's one of the trickiest things. We talk a lot about how the mind can kind of play tricks on you
Yeah.
or shut out what the universe is trying to tell you.
Mm-hmm.
This one to me is the trickiest Jedi mind trick that we play on
Okay.
ourselves. Okay.
Okay.
The reason this is so tricky is a lot of times really positive traits or characteristics like dedication or commitment or passion or all these things can tell you to keep putting off today for tomorrow.
Mm.
I have a hard time balancing what's well intentioned, but what's the right way to think
Yeah.
and what's really against my own best interests.
Right. Right.
So
Okay.
this idea of when, then I'll be happy, or
Right.
when fill in the blank,
Right.
then fill in the blank.
Yeah. And putting all this, all this kind of value in that thing that's about to happen or you hope to
You
happen.
hope to
Yeah.
happen.
Yeah.
And usually you hope to happen in a specific time frame in a specific certain way
Yeah.
too.
Right. Right.
So,
Right.
um, how do you, I don't know, I'd just like to hear what
Is
the
that a
universe
healthy way
says.
to be?
Is it a good way to be?
Yeah.
Um, or is it keeping you from where you're supposed to be?
Okay.
So
Okay.
that's what
Okay.
I'd
Well,
like to hear.
let's ask the universe, shall we?
Beautiful. Let's see
Okay.
what we hear.
Okay. Here we go. All right. It is good to be with you. Yes, this is a wonderful question, for it represents so many, how they think, how they live, this notion of when this happens, then I'll be happy. This is something that is a common experience for people always and often look ahead at what is possible, and they come to believe that when that future wished for situation, circumstance, event, relationship, when that surfaces, then all their problems will be solved. This idea, while prevalent in so many, has a fundamental flaw. You see, you all in this human experience are meant to find the good in what is. There's so much good in what is, but it is often difficult to see, for you are so focused on what is not. Focusing on an idealized future circumstance can put one in a situation where they feel that they cannot be happy cannot be at peace, cannot have contentment until such time when these wishes can be realized. The gift of the human experience is the moment that is. You see, the moment that is the only thing that is. The moment that is, in fact, the only thing that is. Finding the good in what is fills your moment with gratitude and joy and appreciation. It elevates your vibration. It brings a state of happiness, for you're able to see what it is that you already have that fills you with joy and gratitude. This does not mean that there are not things that you wish for that do not currently exist. But the question is where you are putting your energy and focus. If you are putting your energy and focus on that which is not, and attaching that which is not with the happiness, relief, security, love that you yearn for, you, as they say, take your eye off the ball. You take your eye off of what is in front of you right now. Why is this important to focus on what is right now? Why is it important for you to focus on the joy that is right now? It is important because, first, you are filled with joy, not want. You are filled with appreciation and gratitude, not lack. And so the moment that you are in has the benefit of these emotions and feelings that are welcomed, you see. But also, in so doing, you are positioning yourself, opening yourself to all that comes to you. You see, when you are focused on an idealized situation, you lock in what that situation is. And you focus only on things that can lead to the realization of that situation, you see. When you focus on the joy and gratitude that is, you allow yourself to be open to that which is unfolding for you. The life that you are living, the life everyone lives, is more complex, more grand, more magnificent than you can even imagine. So if you are focused on a circumstance that you have set in your mind as that which is the focus of your desire, you can miss all the things that are guiding you to where it is you are to be, you see. There's so much for each of you. Following the joy, that is the path. They are like breadcrumbs leading you to your highest good, you see. You are all meant to live with joy. This doesn't mean, again, that when you have heartache and struggle, this is not part of the human experience. It does not mean that there's some predetermined destiny that unfolds in a very specific way. It means you being open to all that is allows you to see the opportunities that are available for you. The human path, the human journey is less of a specific and detailed line of progress. It is more a direction that has many possibilities. But you see, when you are focused on a specific thing that you have locked in as the answer to your happiness, you tend to lose sight of all that is for you, you see. So this notion of identifying something that for you is the answer to your problems, the place of your dreams, we ask you to think, what is it that you truly want to feel? There's so much for each of you. Open your awareness and your presence on what is in the moment. That present moment is a gift indeed. And when you focus so much on something that is not, you miss the beauty and bounty of what is right in front of you. What is for you, what is possible for you, is greater than you can possibly imagine. And what we see is that often in this focusing of something that you have identified as the answer to your problems and the place of your dreams, you forsake the gifts that are in front of you. You miss the gifts that are in front of you.
What would you say to someone in a situation where they want to find a relationship, their true love, and this requires another person to feel the way they want to feel? And so often they'll say, when I meet the man or the woman of my dreams, then I'll be happy.
Mm. This is a topic that is bigger. When one is focused on a relationship that isn't, and feeling their happiness will come once they meet that dream person, there are two things, shall we say, let us focus on that are important to convey. First, when you put all your joy in the hands of another, when you are dependent on another to fill your joy, it is a sign that There is more work to be done, you see. The joy, the peace that the human seeks is within them. This is not about filling the emptiness, finding another to fill something that isn't in you. There is such grandness and fullness and love within you. When you take the focus off another and place it on you, finding the joy that exists within you, not only does it fill you with fullness, independent of circumstance, situation, individual, relationships, you have this fullness and peace that exists within you. But also, it is when you come to this place of fullness within you that you are able to connect with another that is in your highest good. You are able and in a place to give love, for you have love for yourself. And there is no better place and position to give love than when you have the fullness of love within you. Timing is often not what you wish it to be. But when things are not happening the way you hope or when you hope, we ask that you look for what this means. It is often an invitation to focus on yourself, to heal yourself, to nurture yourself, to find the joy within yourself. There is nothing more beautiful and attractive than to live with the energy of love.
Wow. Thank you so much for that. That answers so many questions. It seems so simple.
Sometimes it is more complicated. The mind makes it more complicated than it needs to be.
Does one last question. Um, Turning inward and focusing on yourselves, it seems like it can feel lonely.
Mhm. This is an interesting question. You see, there's nothing more beautiful than the fullness of love felt. And each and every one of you are never alone. You are never alone. Loneliness is felt when you feel a lack of love and joy. But when you find the joy within yourself and you allow yourself to feel the love that is always for you, you will not feel lonely because you are not alone.
Hmm.
You are never alone.
Thank you.
It is always a delight. We enjoy these questions very much. Thank you for the opportunity to share what it is we wish for you to know. Mm,
That was nice. That was
mm,
nice.
mm, mm.
Yeah, it's funny that started off with
Yeah.
kind of
When then?
when then,
Yeah.
and then what a amazing kind of path that took.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm.
Yeah, I just lastly, it's kind of funny when I asked that question about loneliness. That's the mind feeling fear or whatever,
Yeah.
and lonely doesn't even come into the equation
Yeah.
when you feel that fullness
Fullness.
inside.
Yeah.
There is no loneliness.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
And I loved how they said the most attractive thing of all is when you
yeah,
are full of that love
yeah,
because you're in a place of
yeah.
giving love.
Attracting not only other people,
Yeah.
relationships, whatever, but attracting the possibilities.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like back to manifesting a little
Yeah,
bit.
that's true.
Yeah,
Yeah. Attracting. Yeah.
yeah. Attracting what you want, as long as
Not
you understand what you want, but having it maybe come in totally different ways or timing than you
forms or
expected.
timing.
Forms, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Mm.
okay. Well, good. We'll do some more of these.
Yeah. Absolutely. We've got lots of questions.
Yeah. Good. Well,
We hope this has been helpful. Thank you so much for joining us.
yeah.
Until next time.
I'll see you. Bye-bye.
Take it easy.